Hello, folks. This is David Hurley of davidhurley.net and top5programs.com talking to you on Saturday, the 1st of October, 2022. There's been a nice new development, a new initiative from the CTP superhero, or is it me who's the hero? I'm Hero Hurl. From the CTP maestro himself, Jongo Olson. And that is to create something new, which is called Index4Index. Now, John is one of the creators of the index token on the Hive blockchain, which works like an index tracking fund of a selected basket of second tier tokens. And if, like me, you have some of these index tokens, you will earn dividends in the form of second tier tokens on the Hive blockchain. That's a very good thing to be invested in my opinion. And so I've been building up my stock of index tokens. However, there's another aspect to index that John is well known for, and that is his love of index cards, upon which he places words of wisdom that he has gleaned from the books he reads and the websites he scans and all the rest of it. And he's just had a brilliant idea. Sometimes he does have these brilliant ideas, and this, I think, is one of them. He has realized that he can combine index cards and index token rewards and triangulate by placing the whole thing in the context of the relatively new Liketu image sharing site that is also built on the Hive blockchain. Let's check out what he has to say about this idea. He says here, it's a crazy new idea for a challenge, contest for the swarm, whatever you want to call it. So, blah, blah. How can I use Liketu to cross-promote it with some of the projects I'm working on? And one way is for him, and now for us, to create images of index cards with words of wisdom written thereon. Or not necessarily words, they could also be, well, words and arrows and other diagrams and lists and all that sort of thing. And then we can post them on Liketu, and when John sees them and likes them, he promises somewhere here to give out index tokens for action takers who use this Index4Index hashtag when posting images of their index cards on Liketu. Now, somebody in the comments down here talked about using digital index cards. And I thought, well, that's a good idea because I don't have any index cards. Here we go. Would a graphic file uploaded to Liketu like this be acceptable for Index4Index? And John approves of this idea. So I hopped over to Canva last night and made myself, one moment, we're getting ahead of ourselves here, made myself an index card that I can now use to post on Liketu. Where are we? Let's head over to Canva and show you the card I made. Okay, here we are inside my Canva account. Here is the card I made last night. Somewhere. Come on, Canva, give it to me. Here's the card I made last night. I borrowed a template and modified it like so it looks like a standard index card. I think I borrowed this template here, modified it like so, and then I can simply duplicate it and create my own index cards, which I can then download and upload to Liketu, which is what I did last night. Let me just get over to my account and show you. Here we go. So here is my card. And the theme of this card is taken from this book here, Robert Greene's The Daily Laws. I read one law every day. And a few days ago, I read this one. Why is it taking so long to come up? Come on. And so I thought it would be a good first index card to use. Retreat to gain perspective, to remain disciplined and calm while waiting for disorder to appear amongst the enemy is the art of self-possession. Sun Tzu, quoted by Robert Greene. He's taken it from his book, The 33 Strategies of War. It's strategy 11, trade space for time. And so I posted it and I added some commentary, and I then also added a few tags, including the Index4Index tag. Now, it actually looks better if you want to read it as an article over on CTPTalk. If you want to enjoy the image, then Liketu is the place. But I checked it out on CTPTalk, and it's more in that traditional article format, as you can see here. So that puts the commentary into higher perspective, as it were, here. Then the next thing I did is I took this article and I simply imported it into Medium. I set up a Medium account just a few days ago, and I imported that article very quickly and easily into Medium. And then I thought, as Medium is a different platform, people aren't so familiar with everything over on the Hive blockchain, I added some extra commentary. And so I turned it into a longer article here on Medium. And I added a little takeaway. This is my Medium style, actually. I relate everything I talk about. So like non-business stuff, like talking about General Kutuzov retreating before Napoleon and Sun Tzu. I relate it back in my Medium articles to the theme of my Medium account, which is online business. So I added extra content to create a semi-unique Medium article with links back to my my posts on the Hive blockchain on Liketu and CTP chat. And now with this video and this index card and that article, I'm going to create yet more content over on my davidhurley.net blog, which is where I tend to focus on blockchain-based projects. So there you go. That's how I think we can make use of this new project. I really appreciate this because it's a quick and easy way to create content. That's what I need. I'm in the middle of my college term. I've got a lot of classes, 5 and 6 day teaching weeks. And so I get quite, I wouldn't say burnt out, but I get quite tired doing that. So I put a lot into that teaching. I love teaching. So something like this, where I can just pull out a quotation that appeals to me, either from John Greene or from something else I'm reading, or something else I come across on the internet. I really appreciate this as a quick and easy way to create some content, even if it's just an index card that I quickly post on Liketu. And as someone who is collecting index tokens, I am looking forward to getting some index tips and rewards from my man, Jongo Olson. Okay, folks, that's all from me. For now, David Hurley of davidhurley.net. Until the next exciting video.